What's going on, everybody? I wanted to do a deep dive tonight. I think it's necessary. It's been a very negative, dark night for the sim. It's just a situation that continues to get worse and worse and worse as time goes on. It's actually incredible that something can get, worse instead of better after all this time. It started off with a decent market update tonight, guys, and as most of you know that have seen my videos, they took the Fokker off, and also this plane right here, the FSR 500. I mean, how cruel is it to put this on our desktop, so to speak? I mean, on the Microsoft Xbox, screen the loading screen that you get into when you first start the game, and it's nowhere to be found for us. I guess it's just, this game has became a laughing stock on Xbox, guys. Unfortunately, it's a real joke and not a funny one. It's just became the laughing stock. I don't know. It's just really, really bad right now. I want to definitely look into this Got Friends Valor. That's gonna be very cool. This F4 Phantom, I was excited about that, but they're asking $5, and all the whole change is the number on the tail, right? So apparently $5 is the least you could charge, I guess. I don't know. Sometimes things come out on sale day one. Sometimes they don't. But you can't charge $5 for an updated tail number. If you're going to do that, change the color of the smoke. Do something. We already have one Thunderbird and one Blue Angel. I'm not going to pay these guys $5 for updated tail numbers. I'm just not going to... That would take no more than 30 seconds. I just can't do that, guys. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of cool. One of the Thunderbirds has a black tail. I don't know. That must have been how, as you can see right here, one of them has a black tail, so that's kind of cool. But, yeah, I'm not going to pay you $5 for updated tail numbers. You got to add something else. That's where I come out on that. F-18 Super Hornet, I never buy liveries anymore for this because I only like to fly it with drop tanks. That's only a personal desire. The one individual, I can't remember his name, he's awesome. And if you're listening to this, please build us more liveries with the drop tanks. We love them. But I will not buy any more liveries for this ever again without drop tanks. It's just a little too plain. That's only a personal opinion. So Deimos, the flanker here. Okay, the SU-27, if you will, right? I want everybody to know this is nothing personal. This is my feelings. I'm very frustrated with Deimos because they tend to, take the excitement, or at least try to take the excitement from what DC Designs is doing, okay? The bottom line and absolute truth is these Deimos planes are an absolute shell of DC Designs. They can't even hold a candle to the worst DC Designs plane, and there are no bad DC Designs planes. The fact that this dude continues to drop these planes when DC Designs just announced about a month ago that they were dropping it around the Christmas frame disgusts me. These planes are not good. I've seen them fly already. It's a joke, dude. And it's nothing personal because this is a nice man, but for some reason this guy, he plays games somehow. And I just feel like DC Designs is the absolute leader, and there's a bunch of followers, and this guy's one of them. I would not buy this. I've seen videos of it. I can tell right away it's just like the other Deimos planes. A 5 out of 10 at best. Not even a shell. Doesn't even belong on the same planet as the DC Designs one. If you're on my channel, I don't care if you like me or not. As you say, and everybody knows I don't care. I tell the truth. Don't buy this and wait. DC Designs should have it by Christmas. And you'll piss away $25 on this. It'll be a shell. It's a disaster compared to the DC Designs one. That's my opinion. If you want to leave my channel or get pissed off at me, that's totally fine. Go for it. I'm telling you the truth. That'll be a joke compared to the DC Designs one, and I'll leave it at that. Some airports here, guys. I'm definitely going to have these Miltech simulation airports soon, and as soon as I get them, I will review them. I'm looking forward to doing that. Miltech, I really love what Miltech does. And then we've got some M Scenery stuff, guys. Hate seeing that. Some more airports, as you can see. More liveries for the F4. And like I said, again, I'm into it, but these are like basically all the same. They're black, and then there's one white one that's cool, but it's just not enough for me to demand $5. That's just so everybody knows, that's 5 real US dollars. Okay? So as cool as they are, and I'm not, maybe one day I'll get them, but I'll probably wait for a sale, okay? I think $5 is a little much for that type of thing. So, you know, I had a comment tonight saying, hey, man, you can't rant about everything. Well, yes, I can. And if it's just, and it's absolutely justified tonight. These guys are a shame, man. They've shamed the game. They have a horrible reputation at the moment. There was supposed to be, like I was mentioning, some world update with a new frequent flyer. I believe it was Tuesday, and there wasn't a sign of anything. We got the Mitsubishi, which, by the way, I did not buy. That's just going to be another, plane that can't do much. It's going to sit in my hangar that I don't fly. I think it looked decent from the videos I've seen, but I'm not going to get that. It's just going to be yet another airplane that you fly twice and pretty much never fly again. That's how they do the famous flyers. I don't know. That's my opinion on it. But yeah, there was just no sign of a world update. I think it was like the Nordics, and I can't even remember what else. This is like straight up no sign of anything. So, these guys are declining at a rapid pace, and they became a laughing stock, I've always defended it from I think it's DCS on the computer, the other flight sim game that you can actually, that's built for combat. And I can't even defend this shit no more, man. It's just, it's a joke. And I think they just would have to get a whole new team and management to come in and completely revamp the reputation here. And, like I was saying, I get comments tonight like, you can't rant on everything. Listen, I would never, ever, ever allow any of this shit. I would never, like what they did tonight. They gave us the Fokker for 20 minutes and then took it off. If you can't release it for Xbox, do not release it at all. I repeat, if you cannot release something for Xbox, don't release it at all. 0. It's the same game. We should not be penalized for having an Xbox and we don't have a computer. It's the same game. If you cannot make it for the Xbox, don't make the shit at all. It's very simple. It's just not fair. These other YouTubers get to, review planes that I don't have a shot at. It's an unfair advantage. I'd smoke them all if I had. It's the most boring reviews I've ever heard in my life, these guys. But I can't get to the reviews for you guys because I don't have the planes. So it's a disaster, man. And it sucks because it's still the best game I've ever played. It's just sometimes you have that. They have this I don't know, the Cowboys right now. The Cowboys, the NFL team, right? And I'm going to end this rant soon because I'm boring some of you. The Cowboys have a massive amount of talent, but they don't have the management to run the talent, right? If they had a better head coach, they would be dominating. They've got all the talent. And this game has so much going for it. They just don't have the right personnel, I don't think, to run it anymore. Bottom line, I guess. Because things aren't improving in their neck of the woods. But that's all I have to say about the deep dive, guys. Let me know in the comments below. I don't care what you say. Just try to be relatively respectful. And if you're going to leave my channel or whatever because of these negative rants, that's totally fine. I wish I was being positive. I've made millions of positive videos. Tonight's not one of them. They didn't deserve that. So that's where I come off. Let me know what you guys think. Peace.